Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna play another Frostpunk scenario and we're gonna play The Fall of Winterhome. I often say that I think the last Otan is the hardest scenario, but after replaying all the scenarios, and I actually had to play a Winterhome, but then I had audio issues, so I had to replay it. I think it's the hardest scenario. I haven't in the longest time been able to complete the scenario, and it's like I never feel fulfilled at the end of it, but we're gonna give it a good try now that I've played it once, and maybe I can actually fully upgrade the dreadnought.
To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
Our generator is malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as a new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince the people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate the cause of generator malfunctions. Restore the city. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore their hope and quell their discontent. For a start, remove the charred ruins to show that the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the prison crisis. Alright, this first thing, I'm gonna do radical treatment so that these gravely ill people are no longer gravely ill. They might get amputees, but that's okay. First research I want is faster gathering. Because there is so much to gather, and the faster the better. Okay, there's quite a few things. What I find really interesting with this scenario is all the, like, you start with a city that's pretty much built. You have to fix it and reshape it, unlike the other scenarios where you start with remove this, I don't need this, where you start with like nothing and then you build your city around the generator. This one already has a city, and well, let's just say the city wasn't that great, but it's fixable. Okay, there is so much to deal with when you start the scenario. These 3 ruins need to go ASAP because it's blocking the coal mine and the other steel factory. Alright, also the ones around the generator also need to go super fast. I could also scavenge enough wood from the roads that are really not useful to send out a scout. And I'm gonna go, wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's, oh, I can't remember. Is it Snowcliff or Weather State? One of these lead to an automaton. So that would be great early on. And I'll build gathering post after. This I don't need. These I don't need. Oh yeah. One thing that's so important that I forget about sometimes is the snow pit. They got this snow pit law, which makes it that you have to just put dead bodies in a snow pile. But they have it so close to the generator that if you forget about it and you open the generator, it's gonna heat up the dead bodies and then spread illness to the city. So that's something you want to move away really fast. One hub here. Kids in these piles. Even though these are cold, these would be great if they could just get out fast also. And then this ruined so that I can have a gathering post in the middle of this. This one. Alright, this should create... I think these ones too can go. They should also be, yeah, because if this is within the gen, then these are within the gen. Okay. That's good. Warm this. Okay, well, I still have some workers. I guess I could... deal with the road a little bit more. Okay, these definitely don't need to be here. Okay. Alright, it's a lot of building to do fast.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
This workshop here. And then... wait, sorry. Workshop here. I don't like it there, but I'm gonna move it soon. This hub. No, 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 no. This is not how I'm doing this. Here. Okay. Engineer here. Engineering there. 2 resource depot. this is one building. I wasn't sure for a second. Okay. Workers here, workers there. This is good. Now I have a lot of food cooked. Can delete this cookhouse. Doctors here. Okay, let's also centralize around this hub. Which I hate the roads here, but it's temporary. Also, the sawmill here. Wall drill. Coal mine number 1. Okay, not bad, not bad. These are being gathered, 2 per hour. Do less harm. Yes, I know about steam cores. Okay. This is also, like, inventory is also a problem, so I'm gonna kind of try to research that fast. Leave engineer at their post. Stone ship. I think it's stone ship and then on the bridge. Okay. Now it's nighttime. So I can deal with a lot of building. I want to adjust this right now because it will, yes, this content will rise slightly, but it's very hard to guarantee warm homes early like this because you have to upgrade a lot. The temperature is about to drop. You don't have good coal management, so I'll take the hit on this content and I won't promise cold homes because it can literally destroy your playthrough if you promise cold homes. There was a house here. This is being destroyed. These are gonna go as soon as the day starts, which I wish would have been gone now. Like, I wish there was 1 more hour of work, but I guess not. Let's see what this hub covers. And then there's Boris here. Because I want to remove these homes here. Can I? Yes. Because I want this hub to be closed. Okay, it doesn't heat it anyway. Okay, 2 more homes. I think on this occasion I will just go and get churches. Just as a fail-proof hope.
New law in the city.
I'll wait before I put workers here. I think I can close this home and therefore this hub. Okay, perfect. Now what's really chilly? Can I? Yes. That's the next rush, is to remove as many people from chilly tents as possible, and these getting off will also really help. And I should quickly build a bunch of gathering posts. So one here, here and here, here and here. 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 It doesn't fit here. Okay, here. One here. And then maybe one for now in the back here. Okay. This hub is not necessary, nor is this one. Okay. Alright, with the plate of stuff being depleted, it will liberate a lot of workforce. Explore, carry on, steel bridge. Yes, you can see blurry in the picture the automaton. Alright, on my way to the automaton. Kids here, warm.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Can't remove the kids from these ones. You don't need to be cold for no reason. Kids here with heat. Here with heat. How is this broken here? That's so weird. Alright.
The work shift starts.
Not yet. Some ruins cleared. Hope will rise slightly. Voices in the ruin. Here? Really, they had to pick this one? Okay. Next research. Alright, this is what I just researched. People are probably gonna get sick today. I really want steelwork rush though. I need that really bad to stack on for the end of the game. I could add a gathering post here. That could help. These should, oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna wait until this one is gone. I think 2 homes can fit here. One, two. a lot. Yes, frostbite, I know. Wait, why is this cold? It's still ruined. You guys are not done here? Okay, I'll get them out. Can I put a... Yeah. Okay. Well done. Fewer amputations. Alright. The snow pit. I didn't have it removed. See, this is what I was saying. I built the other one knowing that it will / can do this, and then I forget about it. I'll start by moving these bunkhouses because they're wasting space. Okay. Send the automaton to the city. Perfect. This is gonna help a lot. Okay, now I want medical upgrades.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, just a bunch of bunkhouses. And how long do I have? 3 days to build churches. That's fine. Gonna move this here. Okay, some workers in here. I also want to change the road. I'll connect right here instead. And then I'll remove this one so that I can have more hunters here far in the distance. This is almost done. Okay. Now let's see how many chili homes I can tear down. Okay. Okay, some people are getting sick. Carry on. Not on deposit. Okay. Now, close this. Delete this. Okay, I don't have too many homes left that are really cold. Okay, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Work time. Get
A little survivor. Oh, that makes 1% homeless. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna quickly. I hate this, but I'm going to quickly get rid of these so that I can fix the road here. I also get to fix the road I was here. Okay, what's this? Most ruin cleared. Hope rises slightly. Perfect. Okay. Before anything, let me fix this. No. Next law, emergency shift.
listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay. This is fine. Next research is gonna be infirmary. Wait, why is this not heated? Is it depleted? This is almost done. This is depleted. This is depleted. This should mean... Yep. Steel workshop here. Perfect. These are still not depleted, but I'll move two gathering posts here. Cut off its leg. Alright, another thing is that this is depleted. I didn't research the large resource depot yet. What is this? A ruin. Okay. House of Prayer built. Hope rises. Please, please, please. This is depleted. This is found. Got some steel from that. This is depleted. Done. Done. Okay. All these are bunkhouses. Okay. Let's see now. Once these are built, if I can finally get rid of these last few homes that are not with any hub or something.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay. I think should be good. Done, done, done. Close all these. All these. One homeless, really? Well, I could remove a... Where is it? This one? Have it here. Right. Now let me have a look right here. This is a medical post. Remove this one. And okay, nobody lives in tents anymore, but these are not covered by a hub. 3 of these. And some of these. I guess for now. Just for now. I'll have these as homes. Actually, I disconnect this here. What's here? Nothing. That means I can slide 2 bunkhouse here. What is this? A ruin. That's fine. Okay, extended shift. Workers, worm. Kids gathering worm. Kids gathering worm. Automaton reaches the city. Sir, an automaton has reached our city. It's fully operational and ready for work. Perfect. I'll put it in here. Let them carry on the exploration. Snow cliff. Okay. That's good, that's fine.
Move! Time to get to work.
Bunch of ruin depleted. Gathering post gone. Gathering post gone. Okay. Now, I have extended shift, so I will put these extended. Okay, perfect. Okay, okay. Done, done. This is not done yet. This one is done. Which leaves me with coal mines. I'm out of cores, but that's fine. Okay, this is perfect. Next. Oops, I'm a bit low on steel though. Here, I'll do this for now because I kind of spent all my steel.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Alright, I'll open a new infirmary, I guess. The Rebirth of Faith. That actually reminds me. Can I find some heat for my infirmary? Doesn't seem like it. Ah. I need to find a little corner somewhere. Perfect. Perfect. A note of thanks was the right thing to do. Okay. Now I need to focus on a lot of hunters, which is fine. Because anyway, I have so much workers. Let me just see one thing. I still have 5 days. That's plenty.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, coal mining. So more coal mining. How's my 760 a day? Okay, I think I can do this.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Voices in the ruin. Wasn't there a gathering post here? That's weird. Huh. It's very weird. A little bit of hope because the kid got injured. Okay. Banish them. Alright, now it's fully gone. This should give me some hope to know that all the ruins are gone.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Alright, I'm also gonna pass. I was gonna go a bit more toward healthcare laws, but I'm still lacking a bit of hope. I don't want to risk it, so I'll invest in that. Nice, some steam cores. Let her have a day off. Perfect, I've been steelwork. Okay, now at least I can work on my steel without worrying too much. So I will do... How's my healthcare? A bit lacking still. Okay, I will do better healthcare. I'm glad to hear that. Fewer workers. Carry on. Shrouded cave. Okay.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
United by faith. Yay! We're getting close. Take the resources. Perfect. I'm gonna bring this home. For now.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Here.
The work shift starts.
Okay. No, I don't want to double the rations for kids. How's my hope? 3 days. Cooldown is 2 days. I'm so close, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the temple.
New law. A new law has passed.
Okay. I want hope to rise. Temple built. Yay, hope restored. Winterhome has recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times. Now we must find out what's wrong with the generator. First, we need to research and build the repair station so we can examine the generator. Okay. Let's take a look. After I research this, I will research 8 hours. It's not bad. We don't have any more engineers though.
Workday ends. It's time off.
What do you mean hate homes? Is it that bad? Who's cold? Okay, I guess level 2? No. But it might be okay with generator efficiency up. They came back with stuff. Now they go back out, fresh water. Okay, it's not bad. I only have one sick person after the night. and 600 hungry people, which I don't know why, because I have so much food. I could build a second cookhouse. That could help. Okay, let me just see how this is. Okay, it's not great. Okay, with a mine it should be fine. So I'll research the repair station. Can I even fit the cookhouse somewhere? Maybe it could be fine if it's heated. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Okay, that's researched. Maybe I'll do more scouts, maybe more automatons.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Really, even with the heat, it's not enough. Raw food. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little switcheroo.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Maybe I can stick it here if I remove a house or two. But first... cookhouse in here. Perfect. Okay, this works. We'll see if the cookhouse fits here. More scouts. I will also mechanize infirmary. Perfect.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Warehouse built. Alright, I'll put the engineers in here. Well, I only have one. Frozen forest. Scouts. Going not the dreadnought, but here. Glad to hear the change of faith. The last dreadnought, the chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunctions, takes you aside. He's visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. The only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first, it seemed we'd have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all, just in case, we have to leave the city. Okay. Take resources. All this wood is taken. Perfect. We'll discover the dreadnought. Carry on. Rusting Hulk. Okay. Let's see. Here. Alright, I guess I have to move some engineers into this. Okay, give them what they need, sure.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, less and less people are sick, that's great.
Put down your
Oh, I'm full on food. I know I have a toast. This one, instead of coal, we'll make it food ration. And then we'll research. I don't think we need more hunters for now. Okay, we'll do factory. Okay, this one can close. Come here, in here. Explore, take resources, bring this home. Explore, take resources, we'll bring this home. And we'll go to Lone Boulder after. Alright, a lot less sick people. I see. Okay, let's resources out to the Lone Boulder. Alright, so 10 people are sick. That's very good. It means I can move some people here to the gen. Let's see. This is medical post. This is one. This is infirmary. Infirmary. Close this one. Close this one. Close this one. I'll keep them built, but I don't need them running since I have 2 infirmary running. I'll put some engineers back in here, and then some engineers right in here. Okay, this is good. All right. The generator report is ready. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winterhome is doomed. No, all the hope I worked so hard for. We have to evacuate. Sir, the engineer says there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterhome and find another place to live. Yet, people are doubtful. Where would we go? It's nothing but a frozen wasteland as far as the eye can see. So either you take a work efficiency fall by 10% or you lie. Which, technically, I know of another city, me, as the player. I know there's quite a few cities around here, like a new home. But in this case, we don't know of another city. And if you lie, people will believe you. Hope will rise, but it brings a lot of problems, a lot of troubles. People find out you're lying, and then you have to either silence them or bribe them, or like outright they come out that you lied, and then more problems. So I'll take the hope loss, and I'll take the efficiency loss by 10%, and it's gonna be better, I think, in the long run. Prepare the evacuation. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. First, we have to build an evacuation center. Then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We'll need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board, and food rations to feed them through the journey. And this is where you need so much steel that I always kind of struggle. So I need to build the evacuation center. Here, there's adequate staff. How much staff can I take out before it's not adequate? Okay. Well, actually for now it's fine because I have all the workshops running. Food quality, I will solve this problem. I want to address this, actually. I'm already researching that. These scouts came back. The last camp. Man the dreadnought. We can now send engineers to the dreadnought. Once there, they will be able to start restoring it to serviceable condition using the resources we send them. Let's take a look. Now, how many? 25 engineers, which is a lot. 14 engineers here. Okay.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
How many engineers? 1, 2. Alright. So that I can use a scout to go get the engineers from the weather station. This would also help, actually. Optimize shifts, because it means I will need less staff to be adequate. Alright. I have sent the engineers. Okay. Now there is one thing I need to build that's temporary, and it's the factory. This will allow me to make prosthetics for people who are amputees. And it's 10 steel per prosthetics, which so far with 41 people with like 41 amputees, that's a lot of steel. So I'm gonna try and research eventually the prosthetic optimized so that it costs me so much less. Okay, the weather station. You guys go get me some engineers.
Move! Time to get to work.
Okay.
Workday ends. It's time off.
First crew in place. Sir, the first crew have just reached the dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. The people we evacuate will need cabins and food rations. If we don't make sure they have them, they'll die during the journey. The more people we send, the more they'll need. We have to balance this to ensure a successful evacuation. To convert the first deck into cabins, we'll need 300 steel and 1 steam core. To feed the people currently on the dreadnought, we need at least 250 food. But I see the future and I have all of this ready. So I'll start by... I'll keep myself some steel. And I'll send all that. As much food as I can. And I'll start sending children. Cores can wait. I can send them all at once at the very end. Because for now I need those cores. Hmm. I don't remember if it's the mighty wreck. I'll bring this back because I remember there's a node that there's a chance the scouts. Actually, I'll just go there and I'll show you guys. I'll make a save before it happens. There's basically a node that there's a potential your scouts die. Alright, we'll bring the engineers to the city. We have to repair it immediately. Alright, I'll empty this infirmary. Put them here. I am bringing some engineers. 13 hours. It always happens in the middle of the night too, which creates a bunch of sick people. Automaton can't refuel, that's also a thing. Alright, I brought back some engineers. I'll send the engineers here for those, the scouts for those engineers. If I remember correctly, leaving them there just gives you kind of like an Easter egg at the end, which is the new home Easter egg.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Work time. Get back to work.
Okay, it's not yet, and I forgot to save anyway. You have 5 days to send all the children. I have so many people, it's actually beneficial to just send all the children. But it does mean I need let me just quickly check my stuff. Food is fine. Coal should be fine. I can't upgrade steel more. Okay, it's either repair station. I don't really need prosthetics to be faster right now. So I'll just do, as long as they cost less, I'll do repair. Okay, the generator is operational. The generator is operational again and you can turn it on safely. However, the next breakdown will be more difficult to repair. If you keep engineers employed at the repair station, they will monitor the generator. When it breaks down again, they will repair it faster. Okay. Now the automaton can be refuel. Actually, I'll move this here and I'll start making some prosthetics. Little amputees, yeah, I was already thinking about that. Sir, a doctor is here to see you. He wants to speak with you about the child amputees. Some of our children had to undergo amputation and won't survive the perilous journey to the dreadnought. To evacuate them, we have to provide them with prostheses urgently. At least I don't have too many kids that need those.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is
Alright, next shipment. More kids. And more food. Well, I'm gonna... Okay, no, actually that's fine. I have way enough food. Send. Snowy Hill.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, we're raising this hope up. Bring the scientists to the city.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Shrines are built. Let's see the average temperature.
Going.
A bit cold in some places, but it's not too bad. I think the abandoned trailer is what can fall and kill my scouts. Alright, I'll improve the heaters for now. Pain of separation. Sir, my only son was sent to the Dreadnought. Could I go in the next transport to join him? His mother died in the Great Fire when he took our house. He has no one but me and I'm afraid he won't survive alone. I understand that, but playing favorite actually creates so much troubles. In the long run, I will have to lose a little bit of hope. It is true that so many people also had to leave behind their kids. He won't wait. Sir, one of our workers wants to leave Winterhome to try and reach the Dreadnought on his own. It's the father that you didn't send to join his child. Should we let him go? Well, I don't have the Faith Keepers, so I kind of have no choice. I had to let him go. Could do this. Make sure people stay healthy, but actually maybe...
Listen, everyone.
We'll get some Faith Keepers.
Law on his side.
Okay. Now workplaces are gonna be warmer, so less sick people. This is there. How many kids left? Ooh, I do need to send this. I already sent the shipment. I'm gonna have to wait after and send one steam core just so I can move on to sending coal. Okay. Let's see if I can turn down one hub. Technically, I could remove an infirmary, I think. I did send a lot of kids already. Right. Okay, I should be able to actually remove this hub. Perfect. This is gonna save me on coal. So we found stowaways in the evacuation center. Some people are so afraid that they're unwilling to wait for their turn to and want to make for the dreadnought on their own by stealing supplies or hiding in the transport. If we let this escalate, we won't be able to carry out the evacuation in an orderly fashion. Alright, now I have the Faith Keepers. Okay. Now we have extra engineers for this. Infirmary is fine.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Temperature is dropping. I will send the scouts all the way there. Let's see overall the temperature. Okay, let's keep it like this until
Work time. Get moving.
the temperature rises. Okay, we'll go to the mass grave. Alright, heater efficiency is gonna help. Alright, let's do this. Should be fine.
Work day ends. It's off time.
How many amputees left? 29. I'll just have it run infinite until it's done. Alright, steam core, that's perfect. I'll bring all this material back. This convoy can finally take all the children. Wait, it's probably because I have some kids still employed. Alright, 41 kids. 41 kids. We'll send some workers with the kids. A core. We sent all the children to the dreadnought. Hope rises. Perfect. I'm sure people feel really happy about that. We've refitted the dreadnought to provide basic accommodation and supplies. Now we have to send enough coal to start it. Then it will be ready to launch when you give the order. However, there are still numbers of people left in the city. To evacuate more, we need to prepare the cabins and provision for them. Otherwise, our journey will end badly. How you proceed with the evacuation is up to you. Okay. All the children are safe. Sir, all the children have been evacuated to the dreadnought. People are relieved to know that the kids are safe and everyone has put themselves to work with greater determination. Work efficiency rises by 10%. I'm glad to hear it. We have to repair it immediately. Hope falls greatly. Where are my faith keepers again? Right here, okay. Okay, we're gonna get some sick people because it's cold overnight.
A new law has passed.
Okay. I know the generator will lose in range again. Since I sent some kids out. That should give me some space to squeeze the House of Healing in there.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Heat zone range reduced by 10%. What I can do for now is turn these into homes instead. It should help. Okay. Okay, we'll do this for a few days. Make people a little bit happier after everything that happened.
Time to rest, folks. The work's out for today.
Limited space, so we have some bad news concerning the dreadnought. The space aboard is limited. We can and should build additional cabins, but we won't be able to save everyone in Winterhome. The rumors about limited space are already circulating in the city. People are tense and anxious. Alright. Now, since the food is fine, when... Well, I could have waited, but... Let me send 50 workers. I'm almost done with prosthetics, that's great too. And I will start sending the coal. Alright, 1 shipment of coal. Scouts are gonna arrive with cores. That's gonna be enough for deck 1 and half of deck 2. Eventually I'll be able to get rid of the factory, which is gonna give me a core, and also get rid of the wall drill, which is also gonna be a core. Alright, they got me a lot of steel. Now, for now, I'll keep the scouts here doing nothing.
Get going. Time to earn your food.
Okay, I don't really need automatons to do anything else. This is 30 steel. This could be useful in some cases. Some engineers are here to see you. They want to talk about their evacuation. Without our skills, there's no chance of the expedition succeeding, but only a few of us have been sent to the dreadnought so far. To increase the chances of us reaching somewhere habitable, we should be evacuated as soon as possible. I will not send all of them. I need them here to keep the generator working. I need you here. And I will send them when I want to send them. I will do 2 more research, and then I think that's good for the workshops.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I'm still good on coal.
Hear me. New law in the city.
I think I'll build 1 single automaton because I could have 2 automatons working 24/7 with that. Okay. Abandoned trailer. I will just see with you guys if this is the one that can kill my scouts. Okay. Too heavy a burden. Abandoned trailer. This is one of the enormous cargo trailer designed to be hauled by the dreadnoughts. They carried all kinds of goods from construction materials to coal and food ration to scout sledge and steam cores. The trailer is balanced precariously on the edge of a deep ravine. It was abandoned when the ice bridge cracked under its weight. We could take the supplies that can be safely reached or risk entering the trailer to carry out more. We'll risk it, and we'll reload if it doesn't work. We managed to carry out plenty of supplies before the trailer fell into the ravine with a thunderous clatter. Phew! Alright. Let's Perfect. Ooh, temperature rises, that's great.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright. Technically, I don't have any more amputees. So I will stop this. And I will send the automaton 10 per hour. This is 11 per hour with the automaton. So it's gonna be 11 per hour, 24 hour instead of like a full day shift. Like this. So this is gonna look nice. I'm gonna have 3 cabins ready. And I'm gonna send as many workers as I can. Alright, new transport is out. Last emergency repair, and then I'm done with the research. Food is good. I don't need to make any more food than what I have anyway. Can also use it as better healing. Perfect. Honestly, the only wood left that I have serves as in case I need the emergency repairs. Because all I need right now is steel and sending out people.
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, so we'll dismantle this, since it's gonna need to be dismantled anyway. We will sign the righteous, protective truth. It's okay. People will be a little bit angry, but it's fine. Sir, with the mood in the city so low, people are desperate. My hope is pretty high, but people are desperate to flee for the dreadnought before it's full. Some of them have raided the stockpile, stealing 348 food rations, 160 wood to equip themselves for the journey. Should we stop them? Convince them to stay. Enabled by low discontent and high hope. My coal is really low for some reason. Oh, it's because I sent a big batch of coal, that's true. Alright. Do I need any more research? I don't think so. think I'll save the steel. Alright, I fulfill the promise. People are happy. Contrite workers. Sir, the workers who panicked and tried to flee for the dreadnought want to talk to you. We're sorry we tried to leave. It was selfish of us. We'll try to make it up with our work. The efficiency of steelworks will rise by 25% for 24 hours. I mean, I have automatons in there, so... Okay, we'll load some... We'll full staff this in case something happens. Let's see. I think that's good. 40? I do have a lot of Hunter's Hut. Okay. And even without soup, I have so much food. Okay, with this, I'm gonna be halfway completed with the 4th cabin. And then I would need 4,000 steel for the last cabin, which feels so impossible.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime.
Okay. I'm gonna dismantle this food ration. We have to repair it. It's fully manned, at least. And then before I move too many homes, I'm gonna wait until I can see what's gonna be the heating range. Six hours.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
All right. Dreadnought fueled. Sir, we filled the dreadnought with coal. From now on, we can start it when you give the order. We can raise its capacity by converting decks to cabins and send more people and food rations, but people are getting more anxious by the day. Some may try to get to the dreadnought without permission. This might endanger the evacuation. If we don't have enough cabins and food for everyone, we'll suffer from illness and starvation during our journey. You must decide when to launch the dreadnought to safely evacuate those on board. Okay, I still have some space for this cabin, for sure. I think that's like 24 people here. Yeah, and then this one is like the last 100 people, because it can only hold 500 people. That means... should be fine with 4 more people. Alright, this is limit. Okay.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
I have to move a bunkhouse. I'll move it here. Yeah, I made a little bit of a mistake. This holds steel, this holds coal.
New law! A new law has passed.
These hold steel. That's fine. Alright, we dismantle these because I want to get back the iron from it.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
And these don't fit in the hub anymore.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Engineer efficiency will rise by 10%.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Alright, I'll send the steel for now. This is what I'm saying. 3 days. How am I supposed to make like 5,000 more steel? For the last cabin, it's 4,000 steel, which seems so unbelievable for me. I'll change one. It's a bit of a problem. I'll swap one storage of steel for coal.
Go to work.
Because I'm losing a little bit of coal
Labor
for
today.
some reason. Let's see. 11 steel per hour.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Okay. We have to repair it. Okay, how long to repair it? 14 hours. I'll just send steel out for now.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Okay. Next malfunction will be impossible to fix. Heating level further reduced by 1. Heat zone range reduced by a further 10%.
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Okay, with these overtime, it's just enough every day to not lose too much coal. So now technically, if I were to launch, I'm not quite there for the last cabins. I do maybe like 500 steel a day. I would need another like I'm not sure. Because I already have steel there.
Brace yourselves. Coal is coming. A new workday starts in the day.
No, stop. Don't run to the dreadnought. We must stay. We can't risk the entire population's downfall. Yay, efficiency of steelwork will rise by 25% for 4 hours. 24 hours, sorry. Does it work with automatons? It does! Yay! Let's see how much steel we can get now. In total, it would be 8 days for 4,000 steel. But I might be able to stretch it out post this. I know, the generator is failing, I know. Just think about God. Well done.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
I'm gonna do a tiny little save right here. Just because I can't quite remember the ending once the time runs out here. I know something like I don't have to launch right away the factory.
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Maybe if I break down bunkhouses, I can get enough steel. Even if I'm dooming these people here. Okay, let's say I send a batch of steel now, just to see. Oh, I'm getting so very close. Alright, here's the countdown. Hope falls greatly. The generator is permanently broken. It will explode in about 48 hours. This is the last moment to send the dreadnought. So it's around 20 hours per shipment. I do think I have less than 2,000 steel to send. I think the automaton, since it can't refuel, we'll put people in there. We'll try. Already have the prosthetic law. Let's just see. We must make sacrifices. It's the last 2 days. Maybe if I just put a little shrine here. Really, I can't put it. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Let's just see. About 20 days, yeah, okay. It's true, because let's dismantle these.
Work is over for today. There's time for
Please.
harvest and time for sleep.
Alright, since people are dying anyway. Dismantle. I think I can do it. I'm so very close. Dismantle. Okay, the gen blows up in a day and 5 hours. I don't think the next batch of people would make it in time. I'm like, if my calculations were right, I should have sent 50 people with the previous batch. Even then, I'm like, no, maybe. Actually, I can wait. It won't be 500 people, but it might just be 450. It's so very close. Where can I get steel from? Where can I scrape by some steel?
A new workday starts in the name of God.
Does this give me back steel? I have no idea. 10 hours? Wait. I waited too long, I think. Because this takes 20 hours a day to get there. There's no point. See, this is so tough. Every time I'm like, I feel like I've done really well of a playthrough, and it feels every time impossible to get that last bit. This time I was very, very, very close. As you can see, my last shipment, I sent it. I would have enough steel, but it wouldn't make it in time. I'm like 20 hours too late. So now it's 9 hours left until the gen explodes. A bit less than 200 people left in town. We must launch. At least everybody's gonna be safe. Everybody on board, which is mostly workers and children. Once the expedition leaves, there's no going back. It will be the end of Winterhome. Are you sure you want to launch the Dreadnought now? Yes. Not everyone got away. It was impossible to get everyone away. Technically, there's no way for the scenario to conclude with everybody saved. There's always gonna be something like at least 100 something people not making it away. Because they say it early on that the Dreadnought does not have enough space for everybody. When the orders to leave came, we gathered together. It seemed like half of our people were missing. Okay, maybe not half. I did have 400 people on the Dreadnought. And less than 200 left in town. And our thoughts went out to those who were left in Winterhome, waiting for the end. We felt both lucky and cursed, though our hearts were heavy with the guilt of surviving at the expense of so many others. We rode the Dreadnought into the white void, gathering what was left of our society and leaving our home behind. We did not look back. We knew the fate that awaited Winterhome. The end. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. This was another Frostpunk scenario. I should have at some point covered every single scenario in the game, and hopefully I can cover Frostpunk 2 and so much more. If you enjoyed, follow, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!